It seems that one of Summer Walker's exes had some things to say about her. Last year, Summer briefly dated a Chicago rapper that goes by the name of Rico Reckless. While on live, someone called Rico a goofy for not having a baby by Summer. He then proceeds to say that he indeed did have a baby with Summer, only she decided to abort it. Summer is currently 29 years old with 3 kids by 2 baby fathers, and she seems hell bent on dating and finding love. So good luck to her with that.
She killed the baby that I had. So y'all want to talk about why didn't you have a baby with someone? You got to be a goofy. Nah, I did have a baby. She killed the baby. Long story. We'll talk about it up on Twitch.
So around 2017 or 2018, Jayda Wayda was selling her used clothes. One of her customers came online stating that they had received a clothing item from Jada's business, and in betwixt the crotch area was discharge. So after all these years of the story resurfacing and going away, Jada was just on her TikTok confirming that this did indeed happen, and she was referring to it as a humiliation ritual. Jada explained that it was an error at the hands of her friend that was working for her, where he allegedly got some of her dirty clothes mixed up with the items she was going to be selling. Jada stated that she was extremely embarrassed and humbled by the situation. So people dropped down in her comments with a lot to say. Someone said, "Sister, you didn't have to address this." To which Jada replied, "I was 20 when that happened. I'm 28 now. It's a part of greatness." Someone else said, "So it's true? Girl, I was fighting strangers defending you." Jada replied and said, "I owe you a fee too." Another comment saying, "Well, at least you can stand in your truth." And Jada then replied, "I fear that's why so many people don't like me." So you guys go ahead, take a look at the clip and see exactly what Jada Wayda had to say about this situation. And then drop down in the comments and let me know what you all think about all of this.
Oh my God, that was literally a humiliation ritual. When I went through that, that probably was one of the well, that was the only embarrassing thing I've ever really been through that like really broke me. Like, ew. And what made it worse was because it was like nothing I could do to do damage control. So that's why I say it was a humiliation ritual. And like the amount of people that started following me and knowing who I was because of that situation was insane. Like I think that was like the pivotal craziest shit in my career that actually like elevated me, like promoted me to a new level. Like humiliation rituals really do be real, like no funny shit. So yeah, I say all that to say I was 8 weeks pregnant at the time, and all I was doing was like sleeping my life away. Like literally sleeping. And I remember this shit like it was yesterday because it was such a traumatic time period for me. But yeah, I was just like sleeping so much. And I'm only talking about this now because I truly do not care. Like when I see it, I literally be dying laughing because it's like, damn, like how the fuck did that happen? But whatever. Anyways, so yeah, I'm 8 weeks pregnant, and my friend at the time used to handle all my, I think it was either Depop or Macari, whatever. I was like reselling clothes that I would wear. If you know me, I've been reselling clothes that I wear since I was 16 years old, and I've never had an issue like this because I always get my clothes dry cleaned. Like even now to this day, like everything I wear, I get dry cleaned. So that's how you know it was a total mistake. So I had a stack of clothes that needed to go to the dry cleaners, and I had a stack of clothes that was ready to be shipped out. My friend at the time who handled my Depop Macari, my resale app, whatever the fuck app it was, he took both stacks of clothes, but I'm knocked out on the couch sleep, and he had a key to my house. Like we were that close. He had a key to my house, so he just came in, let me stay asleep, took the clothes, and left. But I used to be on his ass because I'm all about like making sure the customer is happy, shipping out things fast. So he, he's not a girl, so he just packing stuff up and shipping it out. I checked the crotch area. Like the way that has humbled me to now, like I don't play about leaving my panties nowhere. I don't play that shit. Ever since that happened, like it definitely was character development for sure. So yeah, he packs my stuff, all that stuff up and sends it out. So I'm just scrolling one day and I'm like, mind you, it was a time where like I just was being attacked, like overly attacked. And then that happened and I'm like, there's no way this could happen. Like, literally no way. And on top of that, you know when you pregnant, you are like extremely more lubricated down there. Like, natural juices be flowing. And I didn't have, like, they tried to say it was like BV or anything. I'm pretty sure if that girl could come to the stand, she would not say that shit stunk. First of all, if it was BV, it's not gonna stink days after. Well, I don't know. I've never experienced no shit like that ever in my life for it to still be stinking days after. Like, no. I just was like wet, and I, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're girls. Like, literally, we're just girls. But yeah, I would never sell or go through that again in this day and age because I just have so many protocols and things intact to never make that mistake again. And if you can tell, I've never had another crazy ass, outlandish ass moment like that since that time when I was like literally a kid for real. And it just made me get on my shit all across the board. Like, I don't play no more with my assistants. Like, that's why it's good to be hands-on because shit like that wouldn't have happened. If I would have just woke my ass up knowing he was coming to get the stuff, why would I even sit the dirty clothes next to the clean clothes? Who is trying to sabotage themselves like that? Bitch, I do not play about my pennies. I don't want nobody having my motherfucking juices. What? That's how you guys know it was a mistake. And I don't remember the year. I think this was like 2018. I don't know, whatever. But yes, that actually happened. And it definitely made a lot of people get to know me. And I just made the best out of the situation. I think I dropped like a little collection and I named it like Discharge or something because I'm one of the people that like, yeah, shit happens. I'm not perfect. Shit gonna keep happening. And every time something happens, guess what I do? I get on here, I eat that shit, and I keep it going. Because like, it's literally just adding pieces to the plot of the story and it's keeping things interesting. I don't let nothing break me. I only keep going. So yeah, that actually happened.